Welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining me. Today we are testing the limits of my light box and taking a look at the Jazz Inc. Dioramas 1966 Batcycle from the 1966 television show Batman. This is a limited signature edition, and if you're a fan of the 66 show, I hope you've already picked this up because it is right now waitlisted on the Jazz Inc. site. But let's get this box off the turntable and take a closer look. Starting with the front of the box, you have a photo of the actual product, the Batcycle. Graphics telling you it is a signature limited edition. The bat symbol, the Jazz Inc. diorama logo, and the 66 Batman logo with Gotham City in the background. Flipping it around, you have features, warnings, notices, and again, the Gotham skyline, the bat signal, and the 66 show. On the bottom, you have some more photography of the bike and the 66 logo. This is the side. Both sides are the same. It's a picture of the bike and the Batman logo. Let's take a look at the signature card you get. Signed by Burt, who played Robin. It is made out of metal. Mine was number 363. It's a nice touch, and it adds something to the display, I think. It just looks really classy. Let's get the bike out. So when you first open the box, you are greeted with a styrofoam case. And when you open that up, you have to cut about 8 of these zip ties out of the bottom to get the bike free of the styrofoam. Once you do, you find it's on this heavy-duty plastic base. But it's secured to the base with a bunch of Allen wrench screws screwed straight into the bike. You can see them here on the bottom. Jazz Inc. provides you with the Allen wrench to get these undone. But this means that the bike is extremely secure in the shipping package. It does not move around. I'd be surprised if there's any damage on any of these. So let me get the Allen wrench out, take the screws out, and we'll take a look at the bike. Okay, here's the bike on the turntable. The first thing you'll notice when you take it out of the packaging is this bike has some weight to it. It's die cast, and there's a lot of it. The framing, the tanks, a lot of the pieces are die cast, and you can feel it in how sturdy the bike is and how much it weighs. The Bat bike was built off a 1967 Yamaha 250 Corona, and there are some identifying markers from that bike that was present on the show and on this 1/6 scale version, which I think is fun to see. So now we're going to take it off the turntable and zoom in on some of the details. So the first thing we have to test is, does the bike roll? Yes, it does. All the wheels are actual wheels, rubber, and they roll. Second, we can take a look at the scallop lines in the fairing and the fine pinstriping work around the black that separates the black from the white. The Yamaha itself was not a fairinged bike, but for the show they put the fairing on it, obviously. It has the kickstart, but it does not move, nor do the shocks actually work. The seat is cloth with a quilted pattern, just like it was in the show, and the bat looks like it has been bolted to the gas tank, which I love. Both the clutch and the brake levers work, and they're spring-loaded, and the front wheel does turn with the turning of the steering wheel. One of the other nice touches is the bike has its kickstand. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but it is a nice touch because it was present on the actual motorcycle, and it's present here. The more you look at this, the more the details just sing out to you. They even included the valve stems going through the rims on the front of the bike. The spoke pattern is correct. The tread is correct. Let's take a look at the front. Here you can see Robin's sidecar, and you will notice that the front of the bike, when you turn the wheel, it turns the steering wheel. Robin's sidecar comes out, and it does also roll. You can see the gold grill over the motor, behind it, the seat, and just like with the motorcycle, when you turn the handlebars, the front wheels also turn. It also has the correct cabling for both the brake lines and the throttle. It's just a nice, fun piece. It's held into the sidecar by a lip in the front. It's not a huge lip, but it does hold the go-kart part in there securely. I have no fear of it rolling out. Looking at the right side, you can see the large fairing piece, the scallops that are mirrored on the back, the bat and swoosh graphics. You can also see the oil tank cap and the knee rests, both telltale signs of the Yamaha motorcycle is based on, and great attention to detail from Jazz Inc. Around the back, another one of the stylized bats, the faux exhausts from the sidecar, which I never understood, and they even did a highly detailed chain, which is nice. Okay, so I've dimmed the lights in the light box, so we can take a look at some of the light up effects. You plug in the cord in the bottom of the bike, it's very simple. Then it has a headlight, the instrument cluster, and brake lights. So now let's get Batman and Robin out here to see if they can sit on the bike. This is the Hot Toys version of Batman and Robin, and as you can see, because their suits are spandex, you can fit them comfortably on the motorcycle. Robin can even fit very comfortably on the sidecar. I wouldn't be surprised if whoa, there he goes. Takes it out and rides it. Standing just next to the bike, you can see how well they scale, but I am dying to try something else that is going to push the boundaries of my light box. Here we go. This is the Jazz Inc. 66 Batmobile next to their Batcycle. These two look great together. They really complement each other. The white of the motorcycle against the black of the car. You can see the difference in the bat symbols on the side of the door of the car next to the side of the bike. They make a great set. But who else can we compare them to? Oh yeah, some villains. This would be Mars Toys Joker and Mars Toys Riddler, and it seems they've broken into the Batcave. I don't think they're quite riding the bike correctly. And seeing as this paint is kind of a fingerprint magnet, we're going to have to do something about that. And here is Batman's faithful butler, Alfred, wiping down the Batcycle, getting rid of the fingerprints. Jazz Inc. has knocked it out of the park with this release. They really do that with all their products. If you've ever had any doubts about any of the Jazz Inc. vehicles, don't. They're all great. I think I have every one they've put out, and they're fantastic. So at the end of the day, is this bike worth getting? Absolutely, if you can, and you're a fan of the 1966 show like I am. Thanks for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe button down here at the bottom. I would appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time. Hope everybody has a great day.